love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's...
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Rachel from Tony and Rachel. So happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. I hope that you're enjoying your holiday today, eating some tacos, maybe taking down some shots of tequila, however you wish to celebrate it. Tony and I, we had to work today and then we came home and we made some delicious taco bowls. So anyways, I hope that you guys are staying safe and having a good time. So today I'm going to make a video. We did a YouTube poll and asked what our next video should be about, and the winner was money saving hacks for Carnival Cruise. So I just want to let you guys know I found 16 money saving hacks for Carnival Cruise, and I hope that you guys find this stuff very useful. Don't forget to subscribe to our page and help us grow. Like our video and leave us a comment if there's anything that you want us to touch base on, any questions you have, any of that stuff. But please subscribe to our channel and help us grow. So let's get into the money saving hacks for Carnival Cruise. Whether it's your first cruise or you've been on 100 cruises, everybody enjoys ways to save money and to cushion your pockets just a little bit. I mean, the great news is you guys have came to the right place to save money even before your vacation starts. So we're going to go over all of that, because who wouldn't want to save money so that you can use that extra money that you saved to book another cruise? Me for sure. I have cruise addiction and I can't stop booking cruises. So let's just get right into that on your money saving hacks to save you guys a little bit of dough in your pockets. So number one, cruising hack to save some money, try to sail locally. Carnival offers so many different cruises that leave out of ports all over the U.S. So if you guys live close to a port, go ahead and see what ships are leaving out of there and their itineraries and just drive to the port or have somebody drive you to the port and drop you off. It saves on everybody trying to find airline tickets and maybe Ubers or Lyfts, and it could be a bit of a hassle. So if you live near a port where you could just drive to it, that's a money saving hack for sure. Your cruises may be a little limited because you won't have as many cruise ships to choose from, but I can promise you, you're still going to have a great time, and any cruise you go on is a great cruise. Number two, select the right stateroom for you. A lot of people say you're only in your room to sleep and shower, which for the most part is true, and sometimes, to take a little breather. Tony and I have actually had different kind of rooms, and honestly, our favorite is the interior stateroom. It is the cheapest room that you can get, and you really are only in there for sleeping and showering. It makes for the best naps, but it is the cheapest and it will save you money. It's not for everybody because, it doesn't have any windows and stuff like that. But sometimes you can compromise and you can split the difference with whoever's in your room with you and get an ocean view or guarantee cabin. At least you'll, be in an upgraded room for still kind of a cheaper price. But if you don't mind having an interior stateroom, that's like the best way to go. It's a lot cheaper than a balcony for sure. Balconies are really nice. You could just go to your room and chill on the balcony if you want to, eat breakfast in the morning. And it's really nice when you're going into port, you have your own balcony. You don't have to be up there on the pool deck. We did find that the one downfall to having a balcony is that all of your neighbors slam their balcony doors, and it doesn't matter what time it is. So that was the one thing that would probably steer us away from getting a balcony again, but they are really nice. Number three, use a travel agent. TAs will help you find the perfect ship, the perfect cabin, and the perfect vacation for your budget. They will find you the best deal, and sometimes you can add that. They'll add extra perks like a free bottle of wine, maybe free internet, upgrades, a reduced deposit, sometimes discounts, or even a little bit of onboard credit. I mean, who doesn't like free money to spend on board? And they're really good for communication. Like if you have questions or you need to change your cruise, or, if you see that the price of your cruise has dropped a bit, you can get a hold of your travel agent, and they're super helpful. One thing people say, like, they don't want to pay for a travel agent. Well, good news, because you don't actually pay for your travel agent. They actually make their commission from the cruise lines based on your cruise fare that you pay. So that's really good to know. So travel agents are free to you, and then the cruise lines actually pay them their commission that's owed to them. Also, if you have Carnival gift cards, you can also use those through a travel agent. So number 4, be flexible with your travel dates. So if you're like, oh no, you know what, like I'm set to cruise on June 10th and no other time is going to work for me, you may end up paying more money for your cruise. So because cruises are cheaper certain times of the year, so the more flexible you are, the better chance of getting a good deal. So Carnival, as like everybody knows, is a family cruise line. So most families travel when school is out, which is spring break, summer, and over Christmas. So prices around this time can be a bit high. You might want to try to avoid those. Do your research on the Carnival website using their various filters. You can filter different months you want to cruise. You can filter how long you want to go on a cruise, different ports, and all of that stuff. And, do your research and use their filters to find the cruises that are a bit cheaper. Usually if you sail, I want to say like mid-September through like February or March, you'll get a chance of getting cheaper cruises. That's considered like on the Caribbean side, like hurricane season. But honestly, we've never been stuck in a hurricane. And when there are storms out there, the cruise lines take precautions in keeping you safe and still making sure that you have a good time. So those are probably the cheapest times to book your cruise, and stay away from like peak seasons. So number 5, unplug from the world and enjoy your vacation. Now, if you're not going up there for like work and you absolutely don't need Wi-Fi, don't get it. It's going to save you some money. And they're upping all of their prices anyways in May, and so it's going to be a little bit more expensive. So, Wi-Fi, I forgot to look to see how much the premium one is. It's more expensive than the other two. But like the social package is going up to $8.50 per day, and the value package is going up to $11.05 per day, and that's per person. Not everybody in your cabin gets it if you pay just that one fee. Every single person has to buy the Wi-Fi package. So if you don't need it, don't get it. Save yourself some money. And you do not need Wi-Fi to use the Carnival hub. You can automatically use it once you're on the cruise ship and your phone is turned into airplane mode. Number 6, book early saver with a PVP. PVP meaning personal vacation planner, and they work for Carnival. If you need a vacation planner, log on to Carnival website, and I think you hit the little hamburger in the corner, and a drop down thing will come up, and at the very bottom it says request a vacation planner. So your early savers are the lowest rates. So if you go to book a cruise and it says that you have the early saver, and you can do it yourself too if you don't want a vacation planner. It's just really nice to have them. If something happens, you can get a hold of them, and you're not sitting online waiting for 3 or 4 hours for a Carnival representative to pick up. Your vacation planners can be reached through phone calls, emails, and even text messages now. So that's really nice. So anyways, the early savers are the lowest rates that you can get. They're valid for up to 91 days prior to cruising on a 6-day or longer, or 76 days or shorter. So what that means is, if you paid $100 for your cruise, and within 90 days prior to your sell date, you see that your cruise dropped down to $50, the early saver is gonna price protect you. So what you'll do is you'll get a hold of Carnival, or you'll submit the form online. Hey, my cruise is cheaper. Can you adjust the price of my cruise? So you can get either an upgrade, or you can ask for onboard credit, or they'll take it off of the amount that you owe for your cruise if you're still paying on it. So early saver is great with price protection. And sometimes it comes with onboard credit anyways, if they're running a special for that. So that's really nice. So you can save money on your cruise. You just got to keep up with, and I think it has to be like a Carnival advertised price. So the way you find out, so say you book like 7th floor, midship, interior room. What you'll do is you'll go on Carnival and you'll do a mock booking. You'll act like you're gonna book 7th floor, interior room, midship, and see how much it costs. And if it's cheaper than your original cruise that you paid for, then you call your PVP or you submit, and they'll give you credit for the extra money. Number 7, choose the older, smaller ships. They don't really have like a whole lot of like really old small ships left, just a few. So stick with the classes, kind of like maybe the Legend, the Miracle, the Freedom, like the smaller ships. I think the Spirit, they hold about 2,000 passengers, I think. But if you really need like a value vacation, stay away from Carnival's newer, bigger ships with all of the bells and whistles. And stick with the smaller ships. Most of the smaller ships have gone through the upgrades, so they all have like Geisbergers and Blue Iguana and all the fun stuff, so you won't be missing out on any of that. You'll have just as much fun on the smaller ships as you would the bigger ones. The small ships, they have their pools, their hot tubs, their casinos, and all of that, but they do tend to be just a little bit cheaper. So which brings me into number 8. A lot of the smaller ships have shorter cruises. So number 8 is book a shorter cruise. Carnival has like 2 to 5 day cruises. So the shorter amount of time that you book, the cheaper your cruise is going to be. And then if you book at a certain time of year, your cruise is going to be even cheaper than that. So, like, if you can't afford a whole week off of work, then check out the shorter days. And they go to cool places, too. We have, like, 3 and 4 day cruises to Mexico. You can do, like, a 2 or 3 day cruise to the Bahamas. So, you're still, like, getting all of the fun, all the experience. You get to see a foreign port or two, it's just a lot of fun. And the shorter cruises make for like a perfect like family reunion cruise. If there's a lot of you going, birthday cruises, bachelorette party, like, get married. Why not have your bachelor and bachelorette party on a 3-day cruise? Like, that would be perfect. And it even works out good for like a quick escape from work. If you're like, man, I'm just so tired, I can't take this anymore. Like, hop on a cruise ship for the weekend. Especially if you live closer to the ports. Like, that would be amazing. Number 9, get a Carnival credit card. So Carnival's MasterCard gives card holders 1 or 2 fun points for every dollar spent on eligible purchases. So you can redeem the points for credits toward Carnival Cruise purchases as well as onboard spending. So that's amazing. That's really good. There's no annual fee, so you're not paying for the privilege of earning points. However, make sure that you pay off your monthly statement or you'll be charged interest and late fees. So there's always perks to having credit cards as long as you pay them on time. Number 10 is invest in Carnival stock. So this is really cool, and I see people talking about this all the time in different groups. So investors holding 100 or more shares of Carnival stock receive onboard credit of anywhere from $50 to $250 on all Carnival brands based on the length of your cruise. And so that's like free spending money for you. So if you can invest in Carnival stock, do it. Like just the onboard credit itself, is worth it. Number 11, request Carnival gift cards as presents. So, it's like Christmas time, birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, things like that. And people are like, what do you want me to get you? Get a Carnival gift card. Tony and I usually ask for gift cards anyways to dinner or whatever, but Carnival gift cards are really what we would love to have, because why not have someone to help you pay for your vacation by using a Carnival gift card that they gifted to you? So you get enough of them, and who knows, you might get a free cruise. But sometimes even you can find promotions where gift cards are discounted. such as you can get like $100 gift card for like 90 bucks. And AARP members can often redeem their reward points for Carnival gift cards. So if you're an AARP member, just know that you can redeem your points and get Carnival gift cards. So number 12, plan your own fun in the ports. Of course, you can book shore excursions through Carnival for an extra fee, and you are going to have a lot of fun. I don't think I've ever been on a Carnival excursion that I didn't have a good time on. But the downside to it is ship-sponsored tours are also the most expensive way to explore the island. So save money and do your own thing. Take a cab or walk to a nearby beach. Book an excursion with the locals. We do that. So when we get off the ship, we look for the locals. They're usually holding up their little like tour signs. And they have their branded logo shirts on. We always look for the logo, and we always go in groups, you know, just for safety. But like we'll do like a ship tour. I mean, like an island tour for like 25 bucks a piece. And they take you to some of the same places that the ship offers. But if you really can't afford Carnival excursions, or you just want to save some money, definitely book your tours through the locals. The only island that we've been to so far where you can't do that really is La Romana, Dominican Republic. It's a small port. They have like 2 little tiny tours that's not really worth it. So that's the only island I would suggest booking a Carnival excursion through. Let's see what else. You can also look for beachside bars and restaurants that offer cheap packages on like sun loungers and drinks, access to the beaches. They do have things like that. And sometimes you can go online and you can find like day passes for resorts. Or you can just wander around the cruise ports and just do your own thing. You don't even have to spend any money, which is the great thing about a cruise. So number 13. Book your next cruise while you're still on board. Now, I've seen debates about this. Is it cheaper? Is it not cheaper? Should we do it? Should we not do it? So Carnival has a future cruise vacation program that offers perks for booking your next cruise while you're still on the ship. So you can get the early saver plan, which we talked about earlier, a reduced deposit, a 2-category upgrade. That's for your stateroom. So they'll upgrade you, and up to $50 of onboard credit per cabin, unless you book a suite, and then it's $100 onboard credit. So there are perks to booking your cruise while you're still on the cruise ship. Number 14, this one, I'm going to go over this one a lot because I hear a lot of people asking if it's worth it. Consider not getting the Cheers package. And the questions asked a lot, is the Cheers package worth it? A lot of people sign up for the Cheers package without actually like thinking about it. So I'm just going to go over this with you and kind of let you know how it works. So each person 21 and older in the same stateroom has to buy Cheers. So if there's 4 of you in the stateroom and you're all 25 years old, every single one of you has to buy the Cheers package because they don't want people sharing. There's no sharing your Cheers package. The Cheers allows 15 drinks a day. That's your limit, 15 drinks, and then you're cut off. So usually if you're just sticking to alcohol, usually anything after like 7 drinks, the Cheers package is worth it. So if you don't think that you can drink 6 or 7 alcohol drinks in one single day, don't get the Cheers package. When we were on board, the drinks were about $12 to $13 with gratuity included each. So the Cheers package is, which they're raising the prices on that too. So the Cheers package, if you purchase it pre-cruise, it's $59.95 a day. So $60 a day. If you get it while you're on the ship, it's $64.95 a day. And there's no picking how many days you want it. You have to purchase it for the entire cruise. So if you pre-purchase it, you spend $60 a day. If you feel like if you purchased alcohol without the Cheers package and it is less than $60 a day, don't get Cheers. But if you're going to spend more than that, then definitely consider it. Now, the Cheers package doesn't only include alcohol. It also includes your energy drinks, your specialty coffees, milkshakes, things like that. So, with that being said, you know, it's just something that you'll have to take into consideration. So now I will tell you a money saving hack. Don't get the Cheers package. Just kidding. Okay, yeah, so don't get the Cheers package if you don't drink that much. But here's a hack, though. If you want a bottle of alcohol, you can pre-purchase a bottle of alcohol from the fun shops to be in your room when you board the ship. And it's a lot cheaper than buying the Cheers package. So if you think that you're only going to go through one bottle of alcohol for your entire cruise ship, or 2 bottles of alcohol for your entire cruise ship, then order them from the fun shops. You know, spend like $150 on 2 bottles of alcohol versus all the other money for the Cheers package. And also, you can bring a 750 milliliter bottle of sealed wine per person on the cruise ship. And you can also bring per person 1 12-pack of soda or canned water or juice. No bottles, no plastic bottles, no water. Too many people snuck alcohol on, so they kind of put a stop to that. So, 1 can of soda on the cruise ship is about $3 with gratuity. So if you drink soda, bring your own 12-pack on. If you want wine, bring a bottle of wine on each. If you leave it in your room, you don't have to worry about it. If you take it out of your room, like to the dining room, they're going to charge you a $15 corkage fee for your bottle of wine. Bottomless Bubbles, which is the soda package, which we talked, you know, if you want to bring your own 12-pack on, you can. Bottomless Bubbles is $9.50 a day for adults and $6.95 a day for kids. So that's not too bad, but a 12-pack is definitely cheaper. And if there's like 3 of you in the cabin, mom, dad, and, you know, your kid, that's 3 12-packs that can be brought onto the cruise ship. So there's some money saving hacks right there. Pre-order your alcohol unless you drink a lot and you want to order the Cheers package. But if you pre-order your alcohol, bring on a 12-pack, there you go. You got your alcohol and your chaser. So that's probably like one of the biggest like money saving hacks that is talked about the most. Number 15, always look for specials. Sign up for Carnival's emails, their promotional emails. They'll send you like specials, like spa day specials, like discounts on things through email, like pre-cruise. I think when we went on the Horizon in January, they had sent us a couple's massage sale for $195, and on the ship it was over $300. So we saved quite a bit of money doing that. So look for those specials, and while you're on board, check the schedule on your Hub app daily for anything that's going on. Check for sales at the spa for port days, drink specials, jewelry giveaways, sales in the fun shops, because they will put their stuff on sale and it's totally worth it. They'll have like sales on their perfume, sales on their alcohol, which when you buy alcohol, you can't take it back to your room with you. They keep it until the last day of the sea, and they'll deliver it to your room that night. Also, I heard that some days in the they have a powerhouse sale, which is the arcade. So you can go in the arcade and play at reduced prices. So that'll save you some money when your kiddos want to have fun. But just always look for sales, and that'll save you some money right there. The alcohol in the fun shops, it's normally like 4 for $100, and the bottles are bigger than what you'd buy at home. So it's definitely worth it if you're able to take it home with you. And number 16, last of all on my list, skip the specialty restaurants. Yeah, the specialty restaurants are delicious. We love them, and they do cost. So to save money, skip them. The main dining room has a variety of options, including lobster for free on some of the sailings. I think it's like 5 or 6 days or more sailings. You can have a delicious burger from Guy's Burgers. That's absolutely free. You can have tacos from Blue Iguana. You can eat at Lido Marketplace. Some of the specialty restaurants you can eat for free at lunch, like Cucino del Capitano. They have like amazing pasta. If you're on a ship with Guys Pig and Anchor, they have lunchtime is free. So one thing about Carnival is you won't ever go hungry, and eating for free always makes the food taste better. So there's your hacks on saving money, and I'm going to tell you guys, once your cruise is booked and it's paid for, honestly, you can go on a cruise without one single penny in your pocket. Like a lot of your entertainment is included, your food is included, you know, you get to go to these beautiful countries. So really, you know, you don't have to have a lot of money to go on a cruise, and you can still have fun and you can still enjoy yourself, and it's still the best vacation ever. So I hope that these 16 cruise hacks to save money on your Carnival cruise really helped you guys out a lot. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and comment. I'll try to answer any questions that I can. If you have any questions and I don't know the answer, I'll be sure to research it and get back to you. But thank you guys very much. We appreciate you, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Oh.